Oh, hello. Should we do another little cheeky stream? I think we should. Why not? I have the same stuff I was poking at yesterday. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. I'm just gonna have to move my leg. The cat is on me, giving me attention. Ain't you, cat? My buddy. Okay, let's put these doodles away. I guess I blocked them out already. What happens if I put this on some kind of layer mode? Does that make the lines do anything weird? No. Overlay? Ooh, bright blue. Okay, I don't think I'll bother with that. There's not really any need. Hello, Emily. How are we? What's going on? Let's make a new sheet. I might do more faces. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's fix this void as well. Blends in with the big gulch. Time to pet her old baby booty. I do. It's had so much for us. She's been having a bad time with the squits for a little while, but she's okay now. I only need to fear the booty a regular amount now, I suppose. Is that? Oh, that's a cat. I thought that was like the flat fuck gator for a hot second. That'd be a good set of emotes. The flat fuck gator. I need to finish making some of my emotes and then see if they work. What pen is this? Oh, what pen? What pen do I have? Aha, aha, aha. What pen do I have? Let's draw some chins. I do like to draw a chin. I do like to draw a chin at a awful, awful angle. I gotta practice doing this. I gotta practice doing this like traditional to make it worse. I've been doing some little doodles. I've been doing some little traditional sketchy sheets, but concept art. It's kind of fun doing it traditional. I've been whipping out the old color erase pencils. I miss using those. They're really nice. We're doing okay. Visit to urgent care for stitches. Super sucked. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's scary. But yeah, I'm okay. Just regular cat problems. Kiddo collided heads with another kiddo at recess. At a 1 centimeter gash 2 millimeters wide. They used his own hair and glue for the stitches. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that being done. I hope he's okay though. That sounds harsh. I hope he's okay and it heals up quick. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've genuinely never heard of that being done. That's really interesting. Okay, I've been doing like a shorthand thing where I'm like making that kind of swoop. It's absolutely a weird kind of, I draw the skull too small kind of thing. Interesting though. New procedure? 3 to 4 years maybe? He's doing great, but we have to drug him all. Modified apposition technique. Oh, is that what it's called? See, I think that's like too low down for that. Let's do that and then do and then the chin. I have to draw necks chunkier as well. That's the problem that I have. I'll draw the necks big enough. I should do something more like finalized as well. I just kind of like doodling. I like to practice, but I don't like drawing just, I don't know, gormless looking characters kind of staring at you. Here he looked like he got into the alcohol cabinet. Oh. Okay, see, I'm wondering if I should use this little peak here as like where I place the like brow ridge around like that. That might help, because that helps to make it sticky out like that as well. Like the placement of it. Maybe. my kind of shorthand for different styles is starting to merge together. Don't know if that's good. Enough Kindle. Doodles do make the dream work. You gotta, I don't know, mess about, I guess. You gotta mess. You gotta play with the shapes. Figure it out. That kind of angle where you can see the underside of the eyelid is something I need to work on too. And then roll into the cheek, I guess. Let me fix that skull. That really bothers me. Like, once I start putting the face on, it looks terrible. I gotta work on that. Who is it that draws like really small skulls? I think it's I can't remember her name. Is it like Michelle or something that draws Arva's demon? She does a thing where the foreheads are very small, and you know, the skull as well, which is interesting. Who is the masked chin man? I don't know. I do not know. I'm just having a doodle. See, I ain't quite doing the cheeks right, I don't think, or getting that like slope at the side of the head. I had like an issue where I draw the face like way too flat like this and not curve the eyes around at these kind of awkward angles. Because there's like more roundness to the face, like this kind of thing where it drops off, but sometimes I make it too droopy also. That's a comic book thing? Oh, am I not getting the reference? I think I make faces a little bit too kind of blocky sometimes as well. Also needs to calm. And to maybe not do anime chins so bad. I've made this one a bit too like extreme in the face. It's not carrying. Just trying to think about the planes that are going on. Pulling a face now. Have some chops, there we go. Give him some chops. Good. A bit more clear on the post-it quotations may have helped, yeah. I'm pretty bad at picking up on references. Even if I get them. Even if I get them. I'm pretty bad at it. I noticed in the other ones I was drawing ears like way too small as well. They don't have to be really tidy though. It's all good, good. This is not as tidy as the other ones. They were a little bit softer. Is it the brush size? Is it the brush size? That might help if I swish it down a bit. Short necks is a thing I seem to be predisposed to as well. Hey, Cherry. Hey, bestie. What's going on? Should I give him hair? I kind of don't want to give him hair. Just like a little baby hair swirl like that. That's plenty. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's do another one. I'm probably not zooming in far enough. There's some kind of scale bullshit going on that I ain't paying attention to. Long necks are a thing. Like not like dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah. Have you not seen anyone with like a weird long neck? I've seen people with weird long necks. It tends to be when people have kind of slopey shoulders, it makes the neck look long. What you doing, clown? What's going on? What's going on, clown friend? That's my clown voice. A little bit Mr. Bean. Or a comb over. Oh yeah, like I guess babies kind of have comb overs. I think it's funny when babies have that thing where they just look like grumpy little old men. Like the babies that aren't cute by default. Sometimes they're really ugly. They look like little old men. Taking the day off. The demon possessing me agrees with that, apparently. Take the day off. Vegetable hours. Snoozing time. Kind of thing are you doing instead of work, Cherry? Yeah, what kind of thing? What kind of thing? Is it Zoob? Is it Zoobin time? This one's going like off from that angle that I was trying to do. Let me fuck with it a little bit. My favorite, the what is it? Liquify tool. Probably Zoob after a nap. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna do a Patreon stream tomorrow, but it's gonna be like a public one. So I'll put the link out, and you just gotta get the link like through the Patreon. But I realized, oh, it's Valentine's Day stream if I do it tomorrow. I hope you've got me a present, chat. Don't, that would be weird. Don't get me a present. What is Zoob? The Zazzle, the naked pink man. Where's the Zazzle emote? The great Zazzle, chat. You can read it on, what is it, Tapas? Tapas. Oh yeah, it's the boy. It's him. Here he comes. It's the boy. Flippin' anime eyes. Look at those. Flippin' anime eyes. A little bit too far forward. You have sub money as my gift to you. Thank you. I appreciate the subs. Just give him size. Give him some hair. He can have a little bit of hair. I always like half-ass the air. Well, half-ass the air. I always half-ass the hair. When I'm just doodling faces, because I'm not. I don't know. I'm not interested in drawing the hair really. I keep drawing like a little overhang like this on skulls as well, because I'm like shorthanding it, and the shapes. I'm communing with the shapes, so this keeps happening, and one day it's just gonna like, it's just gonna turn into Alien. It's getting more and more extreme. Bubba got me a present for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, I did. I sent Cherry the D. I think, what is it, like 90 days worth of the D? Yeah, I sent Cherry 90 days worth of the D. in the mail. It's not there yet. It's on the way. I don't want frumpy ears either. Her ears not so smooth enough. 90 days of D? Yeah, it's like a it's like an advent calendar. 90 days of the D. It's a whole lot of D. There's a video I keep getting recommended on Pinterest. And it's like, it's someone who's got pizza dough, but it's like a long piece of pizza dough, and they keep slapping it against the kind of tables. But it's in slow motion, and the sound is too, so it just goes, and it sounds like lightning striking, and it's the funniest shit. Communing with the shape sounds so Warhammer 40k does it. I need to get into the lore for that. It sounds really cool. It's not something I'm gonna get into playing, but the lore does sound funky. I forget what the cool lore that I heard about it was. There was something that sounded really neat. Something about like psychic orcs or something, was it? I don't remember. Also, hello! Welcome to the stream again. How are we? Sorry, I just start talking. Spend a lot on that. Holy shit! No, it's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. I like that nose with the little. I like noses where they're like that. There was an artist called. I don't know if they still do stuff, actually. There's an artist called, like, Phobs, I think it was, like, Phobs, who drew really cool faces and noses. I don't know if they still draw stuff. I think they had, like, a comic, but I didn't look at it. I need to go and see and find out. I think Russian also, because Russian artists are always really good for some reason. The Russians and the Koreans, a lot of good artists for some reason. Must be like a culture thing. Tech priests use the term ritual for everything, like type in your password is beginning the authentication ritual. That's cool. Oh, I like that kind of flavor. That sounds great. That's plenty. Leave that one alone. I'm noodling. What's another like awkward? Let me do like an awkward kind of tilty angle like that maybe. From an awkward perspective. This one's kind of difficult because you gotta like perspective. I always make my perspective lines like crazy as well. That's something I've noticed, like wide angle going on. Like that's the default because I think it looks cool, but I need to calm down with it. Yeah, I know a South Korean guy that just got back from his required tour of service. I'm super glad to see him streaming. I'm back in animation school. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I can't remember how many, like, how long of, like, mandatory service stuff do they have to do? I heard someone mention that some people wanted to bring that kind of thing back here. I don't know how that would go down. I don't think it was a thing they were actually contemplating. It's between 2 and 4 years working on chins. We like the chins. We do. Top-down perspective, like one with a lot of forehead. Yes. That's a good idea. I'll try and do like more extreme ones as well to ham it up. That's what we want. Okay, nose. Doop, doop. I always fight the nose on these kind of perspectives. I'll put all these on the Patreon once I'm back on it as well. Next month I'll rev it back up. February is just too short. I ain't I ain't messing with that. They couldn't pull that off over here until we become a true dictatorship. I don't know how people would take to that. I think that's the kind of thing that's like really dependent on them. Cultural expectations, I guess. Did I miss anything? Gonna get hash browns. Oh, now I'm hungry, thanks. Bring me some Valentine's Day hash browns. just slide some through the walls for me to. Are they fresh on McDicks? I don't even know if they do those hash browns here at McDonald's. I haven't had a McDonald's in ages. They at one point here, they stopped putting salt on the fries and they were the most disgusting thing. Like, they're really bad. I think they brought it back in, but they were trying to make them healthy and it just made them, like, vile. And I can't forget how gross they were. They were really bad. That ear's better. Okay, yeah, it's like the sticky outiness of the ear that I keep messing up as well. Unseasoned fries, that's not how that works. Yeah, they were really bad. I was super annoyed. I like dipping them in a McFlurry if we ever have one. We don't really have them anymore. We have usually have like takeaways from like local places because we don't have McDonald's out here in the wastes really. Just out in like farm country. Ain't nothing like that here. So we just go to like local places. It's crazy to me how many people in the cities use the like delivery apps and stuff. Also, we never use those. We just go and get it. Culver's concrete mixes are 100% better than McFlurries and Tiki Blizzards any day of the week. Wait, I've never even heard of those. They're from the store and I put them in the air fryer. That sounds good. That sounds nice. Okay, this nose is like escaping off. It needs anchored back onto the face, like here. You can have like a wide nose, like there. Wide nose, big chops, eyeball in the right place, hopefully. We'll see. I'm gonna like look at these later, and then I will go back to references because I want to kind of gauge what it is that I'm fighting with just like by default, and then I can go and see what specifically I need to look at, and it will help me, point me in the right direction. To be honest, Whole Food is better. Oh, what, like the shop Whole Foods? Also, hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. Culver's was started in Wisconsin and they branched out from there. Use custard style ice cream. Ooh. That sounds nice. I've not had custard style ice cream. Okay, yeah, see, I'm trying to do the like house shape thing where it's like pointy on the top and then you get the little Pizza Hut roof and then the side plane. That's what I'm trying to go for now. In the EU, cook our own food. Or do people not? You'll not go out to places as much over there. We mostly just cook our own stuff. We don't really go out very often or get anything from anywhere. No food regularly, but some days of the week it isn't possible. Okay, I'll leave that one. I only want to do the faces. Okay, what else can we do? You. Do. Okay, I'm gonna try drawing the top plane like that, and then we'll swoop. I think that goes. Yeah. Okay, down like that. I'm trying to figure out how this shorthand is working at different angles. It's kind of annoying to go from that to this. Okay. And that by there and roll it into the chin, and then jaw, I guess. Like that. I'm gonna blunk that ear in first, actually. I feel like blunking the ear in. See, these kind of sticky out ears like that is what I want to lean into. That's like a bit too far forward. This the kind of thing I want to do better at, is those ears. Sticky outy. And like, I guess that would be across that way, but you wouldn't see it unless I made it really stick out. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to catch like that corner, and then yeah, the way the the way the face hangs off everything that way. See, I pull the eyes too far forward sometimes. Drawing the muscle structures that connect the bone of the heads makes this easy to follow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try and... I don't know, I like the way that the bones and the muscles do. Like, I try and shorthand the movement of it, so... What am I trying to say? It's like the flow lines are like where the shadows would sit, I guess. Let's give mate ear a bigger nose, stick it out a bit. You gotta defend yourself, you know, it's hard enough. You just juggle a lot, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry if people being shitty in chat. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. If it gets worse, I'll do something about it. Let's make that nose worse. Look. Ooh. I forgot about the rhyme. What? I don't think I'm wrapping around on this one so much as I should. Oh, the chin's like too out here. Let me fix the chin. That's what's going weird, isn't it? That's what's going weird. Oh, whoops. What? Oh, sorry. I should have said the line. Do you want to see a cool trick? Okay, there you go. Cool trick. You guys like cool tricks, right? Want to see a cool trick? Do a kickflip next. If I didn't want to be mean, I would, or if I wanted to be mean, I would time you out, show you a kickflip. No more bullshit. Yeah, I'm just gonna. If people are gonna be assholes in the chat, or I suspect that it's gonna turn into asshole behavior, I'm gonna ignore them, and then if it gets worse, I'll just ban them. I like reassess where that hairline is, like there, I guess. Tell him we don't do that here and try to be nice first, but that works too, yeah. Judy Hopps in a bikini, yeah. Judy Hopps in a bikini. I have to make this my villain error because I'm so tired of the bullshit. Do it. I miss being mean. I miss being mean. I guess. Bully time, chat. What's for dinner, chat? What's cooking? I've got veggie stew cooking for dinner. Or it's like, you know, leftover veggie stew. I keep wanting to save stuff and like freeze it, but then I get hungry and I'm like, oh, I may as well finish it off, you know. I had some nice spaghetti, but I finished it off. Say the word no a lot more, it saves my sanity, yeah. Meanest person I know, I'm average at everything. I want to give him a big ear. I want him a little sticky out ear over there. Doesn't make sense, but I think it's funny. Putting your foot down is hard for sure, it is. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? These are too big on the page. I'm sorry, I'm coughing again. You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh. It's your fault, chap. Meanest person I know, but I'm only mean to me. Yeah. God, what was it? There's like one actor who said something like, I guess this is unrelated, but any club that would take me as a member, I would not want to be a part of. I thought that was funny. Got a mushy brain today. I'm not gonna stream for very long also, but you get the Patreon stream tomorrow, so the Valentine's Day stream Patreon that I'll do. That'll be like in the evening though. At the end of the day. Like 7:30. Can I draw one that's like predominantly chin? That would be good. I'm finding this way easier with the pointy shapes actually to like Asaro that shit, I guess, kind of. Leaving about an hour for school. I hope it goes good. It's making it like way easier to draw eyebrows too, because you can just like plonk them on that plane. and then that wraps around there, and then down to the go in earlier so that I can find a parking spot. A good spot is hard to find around noon at the university. Oh man, I bet. Never enough parking. Okay, nose, chops, nose and chops. Nose and chops. I've been thinking about part 5 JoJo's. I should draw some part 5 JoJo's. Again. I like the part 5 JoJo's. Pretty good. Do not miss university parking. Okay, that's not like downways enough, is it? Let's correct that and then... There we go, that's better. That's better. Them ears keep getting way too small and I don't like it. Fix them. What's your favourite JoJo part? I think I like part 3 the best. I know that's like everyone's answer, but I like part 3. Silly. Funny toilet man, you know? And probably part 5 after that. But I don't know. Part 5 has that issue where it gets there's like a thing I was talking about with anime with Cherry where they have to keep making it more and more extreme, and by the end it just becomes like ridiculous to the point where it's like, oh, here we go. Like you stop even thinking about it. It's just like, yeah, this is gonna get ridiculous, whatever. There's no point thinking too hard about it. to the point where Jono just never gets mentioned again after that part, because it's too OP. To the point that I guess Araki was just like, yeah, reset the universe. Yeah, we took it too far. Part 4 is mine. Crazy Diamond has such a cool ability. Yeah, me too. I you know what? That is really cool. I was always disappointed. Cause like, okay, Josuke is a money-grubbing little shit, right? So I expected him to be like, let me I'm gonna mess up your face. And you're gonna pay me to like put it back the way it was. I really expected him to do that, and I was a little bit disappointed that he didn't. A little bit disappointed. So hang on. Fam. Steel Ball Run. I'm not through Steel Ball Run yet. I'm still in the early Steel Ball Run content. You get into the afternoon classes. My Wednesday class, that's at 11:30 AM, is an easy find for parking. Oh, is there like a lot of kind of later in the day classes there? Once I get into Steel Ball Run proper, I will go off about it, probably. I did start reading, what is it? Oh, Purple Haze Feedback. I started reading that. I'm not very far into it, like 30 pages, but I have started. Okay, see, I think I have an issue with the nose not overlapping as much as it should on things, so I need to, like, exaggerate. It is annoying because when I look at refs, it's never as, like, extreme as I think it is, and what I'm doing is usually closer to how it is supposed to look. But I'm like, oh, is it pushing it far enough? Like, I don't know. Am I pushing it far enough? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, and then like chops like that, and then the jowls. The jowls. To get the physical book of that. Oh yeah. Somebody's birthday's coming up. Somebody's birthday is on the way. Isn't it? Bully, bully, bully. Birthday bully. Oh, cat's farted again. Have you trumped, you dirty thing? Oh god, it's eggy as well. Ugh. That is vile, Spark. Nasty thing. Okay, see that one's janky because that other eyeball is kind of in the wrong place, very slightly. Sent me the D. I'm going to be getting the D for 90 days. I don't need anything else. Okay, good. Right, I'm gonna have to do a BRB and go and get my coffee. I will be back. I'm gonna move this cat away from me also. I'll be back. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Oh, you've been getting a bunch of illnesses. That sucks. Is there all sorts going around? It's that time of year. Look, tiny skull again. Look. Always with the tiny skulls. Always fighting with them. Always. Influenza, strep, bronchitis, blech. Ooh. Everything. Some of the D before going to Seattle for 5 days. That sounds like a good idea. Is it like miserable out that way? Just like cloudy and grim? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna go back to that kind of, that angle where you get more of the overlap in the side of the face, I think. In the silhouette, I mean. Let's try and do a bit better on the skull. Immune system is up to date. Yeah, got the update. I will go in a minute. Also, I just wanted to turn up and doodle for a little while. Get back to being consistent, even if it's little streams. And if it's little streams. Cherry blossom season. Which is nice. I have to take antihistamines while I'm there due to all the cherry blossoms. Oh, I see. It must. Wait, is it like warm there then? We don't get any blossom until like March or April. I'm waiting for it to warm up so that I can open the windows and have a good scrub of everywhere, I guess. Spring clean, innit? Don't leave until the 2nd. Last week in March, so it'll be significantly warmer than it is here. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Let's give him some hair. Funky jawline again, I guess. And then chops down that way. You get like a little triangle in the middle there where the top of the cheek is. Like right in that area. And then everything rolls down. Afternoon out, it's lady. Hello, Wonder Hamster. How we doing? What's jiggling? I'm sorry, I'm about to go again. Bad timing again. I should tidy up that that Poochie sketch that I drew on stream, but I'm also like, it's just a sketch, whatever. Whatever. Draw something else. Need to get more into just sketching a whole lot rather than trying to finish everything, because I feel like it slows me down. It's better to kick out a bunch of sketches. I guess that's kind of the thing I want to fight with at the moment. It's sketches. I like these really wormy necks as well. Swooshy. Swooshy, wormy neck shapes, I think, are cool. Open in the gallery. Just how the time matches up. Ah. Aha. I got a bad habit of streaming at that time then, I guess. Bad habit. I'm gonna have to stream later. Later in the day. I like these really blocky chins like this. They look cool. Funky. Okay. I think it is time for me to scoot. It's like we don't live in the same time zone, I know, right? I gotta move and live in somebody else's walls for a change. Okay, it's time for me to scoot, chat. I'm gonna go and carry on with what I was doing. I'll block these out and I'll stream maybe tomorrow. It's kind of nice doing these little streams. Oh, hello, Goblin. I'm sorry, I didn't spot you there. Hello. Yeah, it's nice doing the short, like, hour-long streams. Just to pop in and see what's going on. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.